What's up, Team Buckhouse? Johnathan Buckhouse here, and in today's video we're going to talk about carving or turns in general and the pressure points that you are making throughout the turn to have the strongest turn possible. That way you're not having skidded turns or ugly looking turns. We're going to talk about literally when you're applying what pressure to what part of your board throughout the turn. So let's jump into it. Okay, so a snowboard carve is basically a C. You have the beginning part of the carve, the middle, the end, and then you do another one right here. You know, it's another C, and we're just linking these C's throughout the whole turn. So we initiate the turns with our front foot, and then the rest of the board follows through. So as we are going into that first turn, we are putting our pressure on our front foot, and then as we get through the first part into the middle of the C, we're getting the pressure on both of our feet, and then as we exit that C, we're putting the pressure on the back foot. And if you want your carve to be like longer or hold longer, you keep that equal pressure point, and you can take the C from this and kind of make it more like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a longer C by holding that equal pressure. So let's jump in. We'll show you a little bit what it looks like. Something I forgot to mention too is when you're going from one C to the next C and we're applying that pressure from our front foot to equal pressure to back foot, we then unweight in the middle before we then apply the front foot pressure again into that next turn. So it should look like this. So I'm gonna put the pressure on my front foot. Now I got my equal pressure, got more pressure on my back foot. I'm gonna unweight, pressure on my front foot, equal pressure, unweight. Equal pressure to hold it longer, unweight. Equal pressure to hold it longer, unweight. Initiate with that front foot for first. Now I'm equal. Now I'm on my back. I'm unweighting. And how you can tell if you're doing the pressure points correctly is you should have a nice thin line behind you. So I'm gonna have Cody be a little bit behind me and film the line that I'm making throughout these turns. But once again, as we initiate the turn, it's front foot pressure, equal pressure. The back foot pressure is not so much. It's more of as you're going to unweight, that's the last point that has pressure. Unweight, and then you initiate it again. The front foot pressure is the most important. It's what's setting your edge to then get your equal pressure to hold it through that turn. I hope all this is making sense to you. I never went to snow college. I'm just a bro that's doing it. All right, Cody's gonna film my line. Now, hopefully, those are some thin lines. It is pretty slushy out here, which makes carving even harder when it's slushier. The firmer the snow, the easier, you don't want it to be icy, but like nice, real snow, regular season snow is the best for carving. The other thing that's important is being in a stacked position, you know, having your knees, shoulders, and toes all in a line, because you want to, once again, apply that pressure. If you are bent at the waist, you're not going to be able to apply equal pressure throughout the turns because you're in a bad body position. So, nice stacked position when you're making these turns. Now the whole point of this video is to just kind of explain and get your mind thinking about the turn and what's going on throughout that C of each turn, whether it's heel side or toe side. It should be the same pressure points, as well as in the middle you're unweighting your board. So think about that the next time you're coming out and riding. Where are your pressure points? If you are having a super skidded turn, it looks more likely all your pressure's at the front of your board and you're never getting that back pressure to kind of hold that edge tight, or maybe you're not putting equal pressure in as you're coming across. With all that being said, once again, I've just been snowboarding for 13 years. These are things that I've learned throughout my snowboard career, and I just want to share them with you. But I don't know everything about snowboarding, so if I miss something out or you know more about carving than I do, share that in the comments down below. The point of this video is to help people get better at snowboarding. Also, check out so many other awesome snowboard YouTube channels out here dropping the knowledge. We're all here to help you guys get better at riding, because we love snowboarding. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, consider snagging an Evolution sticker, subscribing, and then just hitting the like button. That helps more like-minded people find these videos. And if you do all of that, just tag me on my Instagram and I'll give you guys gear and sticker shoutouts in the vlog style content that I make. But with all of that, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much for shredding with me today. And as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you tomorrow with another video, because it is daily on this snowboard channel.